Story 16 of The Sun's Babies by Edith House. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. May Fairies. "Come out and dance," called the Snow Fairies to the May Fairies. The May Fairies peeped out of their homes in the hawthorn trees and shivered. "No, thank you," they said. "It is too cold out there. Besides, we are busy making our buds." They made tiny red-tipped buds and set them on the branches of the trees, 2 at the foot of each thorn. Then they crept down into their warm homes again to wait for the spring. With the spring came the merry sunbeams. "Come out and dance," they called. "Oh, are you there?" called back the May Fairies. "Then we must open our buds, so we have no time to dance." They worked hard, blowing out the buds with their dainty breath, till at last the leaves opened and the trees were dressed in fluttering green. The spring fairies came tripping past, waving tasselled catkins in their hands. "Come out and dance," they called. "We have no time. We must make our flower buds," replied the May Fairies. They made their wee, round flower buds and set them on the trees, and blew into them and puffed them out till they looked like tiny snowballs. Harder and harder they blew, until at last the flowers flew open. Then the trees looked as if the showers of white stars had fallen on them from the sky in snow time. How lovely they were! The little flies came from far and near to feast, buzzing out their thankfulness to the fairies for the sweet honey. The summer fairies came with roses and forget-me-nots. "Come out and dance," they called. "We have no time," called back the May Fairies. "We have to make our berries." They gently loosened the white petals of the flowers and set them floating on the wind. Then they made the little green seed balls into berries, blowing them big and round so that the seeds should have room to grow, and polishing the outsides till they turned red and glowed like garnets in the sunshine. What a feast the birds had! When the fairies had finished, it was autumn. "Come and dance," called the leaf fairies as they fluttered past in their brown and crimson robes. "We are coming," called back the May Fairies, "for now our work is done." They flew down from their tree homes, free at last to dance through all the golden autumn days. End of Story 16.